Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Young Sage here in Gran Turismo 7. We're just gonna kind of do a random GT4 race today because I feel like it. Delivery is done by Flash Station F1. Follow him if you want My Little Pony liveries that are like, well, EG liveries. He doesn't do actual pony liveries. Some of them, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if he actually, he does watch my channel, so I better be careful what I say. But some of them, this is constructive criticism. Some of them are literally, I don't know, like, sponsors kind of clash. Like, you can't put ponies with Nickelodeon. I think he knows which paint I'm referring to. I thankfully mixed them editable, so I fixed it the same Discovery, because in the States, we got MLP on Discovery Penguin. I know this might be a minor nitpick, but this is a Sony console. This is a Sony game. I don't know about Microsoft being on this car. I mean, thankfully I didn't, because... And then other times, I don't like when people add things that aren't actually there. Like, for example... First of all, I don't really care for OCs, so you can do with that whatever you will. But, like, when you make characters in universes where they don't belong, what I'm saying in this context is, he makes, like, Cozy Glow and, like, other fillies that don't appear in EG, then he makes them EG characters. And then G5 doesn't even have EG. G5 is technically dead at this point, so at least from what I've heard, that Make Your Mark is dead. So it's like, yeah, G5 ended kind of abruptly. Missy doesn't even get a fully fleshed out story. And, well, they kind of left it on a cliffhanger, if you're gonna be honest with me. So it can't be dead, but according to what people are telling me, it is dead. I didn't hear anything officially from Hasbro, but what does that mean? MLP fandom is weird anymore. Because obviously Hasbro doesn't care about the fandom. Because the only thing they care about is kids. And, well, the parents that probably don't like MLP. As you look at their social medias, you'll notice that one of the things that they tend to push is like, oh, when your kid does this or when your kid does that. Like, you do realize that 99% of people that follow you actually like MLP. It's not because they're following it to get information for their kids. But no, they don't care. And then they push everything for kids. They don't make anything for adults, really. They don't make anything for men. We'll put it that way. You realize 90% of your fandom is male. Yeah, this is just her known MLP rant. But honestly, yeah, Raphael, if you're watching this, bud, I'm just happy you keep them editable, but I mean, if you look at some of my liveries, I always make sure that that all the sponsors would be cohesive. I wouldn't put Microsoft on a car like this, for example, unless I'm creating a replica of something in Forza. Like what I did when I made a stealth model car in Forza Horizon 5, which you guys wouldn't know about because I can't record Horizon 5 and upload it. They've disabled YouTube uploading. Is there actually going to be rain? Skies don't look very good. I haven't ran this race in about a year, so I don't exactly know if it rains or not. Yes, I do have the game on easy. because I just got sick of the normal grind. I got sick of the grind. So it's like, all I'm doing is grinding anymore. There's no fun to be had in this game anymore. It's just grind until you get 20, until you get like, what, 30, 40 million credits, then you can buy some extra little cars that no one else has. Anyway, I think I'm just going to shut up and just let the game kind of do what it does. I'll talk to you guys after the race. Yeah, it's me again. I just got a message from a friend saying that Top Gun 3 is in production. You know what mystifies me? Top Gun came out in the 80s. It was dormant for 20 years, and then all of a sudden now we get 2 sequels? Who actually asked for this? I mean, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it, but like, how many people do you think actually remembered Top Gun when the second one came out? I think it was more or less more people that were coming into it for the first time. And it wasn't a remake or nothing, it was literally a sequel. Same thing with this new Beetlejuice. Like, do people actually truly, like, do you think a lot of people even know what these IPs are? I don't know, just food for thought. Anyway, back to the race.
after the race, we're gonna head back to the menu, and I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek on something I've been working on. It accidentally leaked out yesterday, so maybe some of you've seen it. I know a certain someone that actually knows what it is already. But I'm kind of waiting on a graphic that I need. If somebody wants to help me with it, I'd be more than willing to take the assistance. And also, just give you guys a little update of what my paints are and what we're working on here. Anyways, let's finish the race up, and I'll talk to you guys after the checker. White flag is out. This is the final lap. Wow, I didn't even get enough miles to complete my driving thing. Also, guys, a little pro tip. You push the options button on most menus, you can bring up the GT menu right away, and you can also do the same thing to close it. Let me show you a little thing that I worked on yesterday. Oh, wait. I have to go to the actual showcase. This is not finished. So, I uploaded it already once. This is meant to be a very, very, very simplified livery. And honestly, it's not even fully there, so... Yeah, the one that's there is not even the current design. I actually updated it a third time. This is more accurate to the actual... This is the actual car. Let's take it into the paint shop so you guys can have a good look at it. Now, yes, you guys may notice that is a Corey LaJoy number 7 if you're a NASCAR fan. Oh, lovely. Something I didn't know, Stephen Cropper. Yeah, this car, I built it for 700 out on a whim. And also, I do have a rally tune for it, but this is the track tune. Actually, I just noticed something. Hold on. Yeah, road cars do not show slick tires, even if slick tires are equipped. Or maybe because, I don't know, because it has my body kit. It shows my carbon ceramic brakes, but it's also showing stock exhaust, which it doesn't have. This is weird. Anyway, yeah, I was hoping to put on the rear bumper the name of this Keller, Tangerine Scream. But unfortunately, I tried to make a vector, and, well, just to say the least, it went to shit every time I tried to do it. I think we're actually going to edit it again. So I'm going to get a 7 and a cutie mark up front, too. But yes, this 7 is available for everyone to use. I saw there was a need, so I looked up Corey LaJoy, I looked up NASCAR 7. I couldn't find it at all. So even though it's missing the background white, you can theoretically add it if you want, I suppose. But I don't know very much about creating vectors, so this is what you get out of me. Be lucky you got something. Anyway. That is actually opposite. Wait a minute.
Yes, I know. I put a Chevy number on a Ford. Kill me. But Sunset has always been number 7 for me, and I always like to use the most up-to-date number unless I'm working on an old car, for example. If I was working on something 80s, I would probably use Alan Kowicki's 7. If I was doing something like late 80s, early 90s. But since this is a more modern car, we're going to use the most modern 7 we can, and that's Corey LaJoy's. Since it did not exist, I uploaded it myself. So yeah, the thing we need... I can see it. I just saw an error. It's a little too tiny versus the cutie mark. But anyway... Yeah, I need a vector that says Tangerine Scream. Because this car is not complete without it saying that. I don't care if someone sends me a vector like that or what. Or if you upload it and then as soon as it says one download, you delete it or whatever. I don't care. But that sounds so cute. I can't get enough of it. Anyway, yeah, with that. Just gonna punch that in. Delete every other version so I don't get confused. And I think I'm actually going to remove we're going to remove all the parts on it. Because this car virtually makes no downforce anyway, so there's really no reason to have this stuff on here when it just kind of looks bad. Yeah, I have a 600 tune on it, but it's not fast enough for Tokyo. I tried. Then I remastered my very first paint, y'all. I always thought this car was too simple, and it should have been more. So I put spots all over it. And also I found a simple black and white vector. Essentially all the yo-yo is, it's a black and white vector, and then I put a red circle behind it. That's one way around a simple shape. You just put the color you desire behind it. When you get really close to this one, you can tell that it's very, very uncomplex. I think that's part of the point. Maybe that's why I can't get these to look very nice. I can't get these upload, is because the complexity is too high. When you zoom in on this, you see there's no complexity to it. But when you zoom out, it looks completely fine. I need to mess with that a little more, but yeah, this is the Ladybug Megan 2.0. I changed the number from 100 because I put it as 100 because it was possible, but I changed it to 777. And then I bought this on a whim. It was actually really overpowered for 700, so I made a thing. Very simple livery thing, and we don't have a lot of space to be able to paint. So you make do. Now, I've never showed it off before. I'm gonna show off I'm gonna show off like my other paints. We're just gonna go back into the I don't want to do that. But yeah, if you guys don't have the 2 and 4, and you like My Little Pony, go buy that thing and grab my livery. Why would you even put this on here? Because we have the real car. I'm pretty proud of this car, honestly. I put quite a bit of effort into this. It took me a total of like 4 hours to get this car right. Yes, you read that correctly. It does have the RSR swap in it, and that's why this car cannot be edited. And this one, it's so special, I just kind of didn't want it to be editable. But I think we're going to delete this, and we're going to change it to say World Touring Car 700. Because it was not good for 600. It was pretty bad. But yes, this is a combination of Rushing Winds, Rainbow Dash Keller, and Fluttershy Keller, but I modified the Keller a little bit. So it wouldn't just... Oh, I see a problem. It doesn't connect down there. I never noticed that. Where the license plate is, it doesn't connect. Ooh, those aren't even, are they? Yeah, they are. I put some decent time into this one, too. This was another failed 600 car that I put way too much time into the paint work before I actually tested it. I put way too much time into the paint work on this car, you gotta admit it. Now this one, buckle up. Sweet let me borrow her car. This was a sort of good 600 car. Doesn't say World Touring Car 600 on anywhere though. Or it does on the wing, I believe. Yeah, it does. You can kind of see it. This paint is really, really great, and honestly, I don't give myself enough credit half the time. Yeah, I'm going to delete this in February. So yeah, if you guys have this original Ladybug car, make sure you get this one instead. Anyway, guys, I think that's all. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure you follow me on GT7, because I think a lot of people that watch this channel would probably like those paints. And what do I really know about the people that actually watch the channel? Anyway, guys, I will talk to you later. Goodbye.